right, welcome back. Whitlock and Wiley, Steven Jackson and Mark Schlereth are back. Time to get antisocial. My man Darnell Smith.
What? Smoke. I like that shirt, boy.
Appreciate that, my man. Hold on, I got some beef with Marcel. That's the last segment.
What it do?
He talking about I'm not on Whitlock level.
He did say that.
What's wrong with that? Come on,
say
Sal.
that.
All right, Aisha Curry, Joe Flacco, now me. When keeping it real goes wrong. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man, come on, man. That's all fair. No,
All right, Darnell, what's popping?
Yeah, we're going to start off in the NBA, where 34 years ago, the Knicks won the 1985 NBA draft lottery, the first of its kind. They went on to draft Patrick Ewing with that pick, and soon after the conspiracy theories began, saying the lottery was rigged. With the NBA draft being tonight and the potential all-time player in Zion being on the board, there's been whispers about this year possibly being fixed. So, guys, do you think the NBA draft can be rigged?
I believe that Patrick Ewing draft, as a longtime Pacer fan, and I was at that night, I do believe the envelope was frozen, but I don't believe this year. I don't think, actually, I believe the envelope was bent. I used to diagram it on TV. We got Wayman Tisdale in that draft, though, so I was kind of satisfied.
I don't know if it's rigged, but if it is rigged, this is the draft to rig it, to get New York, Zion. Like let's bring New York back, bring the Knicks back. So I'm with it on that. But it's a little suspicious, a little weird. Like, technology, things have evolved, and we still doing, like, ping pong balls. Like,
Right.
I don't know, dog. Right. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. Damn ping pong balls, right? Come on, man.
There's no question it's rigged. There's no question. I mean, you're going to go to New York or Chicago or L.A., and one of those teams is going to get you, right? Like, when you have a small market team, I'm from Denver. You got to get Eastern European dudes. That's what you get when you go to Denver. Milwaukee gets Giannis, right? He's got to build himself into a player.
Yeah,
you don't get the top pick when you're in one of them small markets.
I wouldn't say it's rigged, but it could be. It definitely could be.
If I was in charge, it would be.
It definitely could be.
Right. Next!
Yeah, sticking with the NBA, where Joel Embiid has been getting trolled nonstop for crying after Kawhi Leonard ended the 76ers season. Some people online view this as being soft, but players around the league have actually been defending Embiid. Rudy Gobert voiced his opinion, saying that only losers think that crying is a sign of weakness. And then Richard Jefferson chimed in as well, tweeting out, playoff wins and losses, if you've never cried, you've never truly cared or were committed.
Let me go first.
Does Embiid deserve criticism for this?
All right.
Go, Stack. Go, Stack.
Okay, first of all, the guy from Utah was crying because he didn't make defensive team. That's
Rudy
why he
Gobert.
cried. Yeah, Rudy Gobert. That's totally different.
That is.
You win the playoffs, you have a chance to win a championship, you should be hurt.
Yeah.
You've been given everything you had all year. You get to this point where you had a game 7 and you lose by a shot like that rolls by the basketball guards and go in, you should be hurt. Not because you didn't make all defensive team. Next time, block more shots or be a better defender and you'll make defensive team. That's not a reason to cry.
Okay. I told you what my grandma said. Once you call for attention, you can't hang up.
Right.
Joel Embiid like to smoke.
He like to smoke.
He don't like it when the rabbit got the gun.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
The rabbit got the gun like that. Here's another thing. I have a problem with crying. When I lost my playoff games, I cried every time, too. I get it. I know who I cry with and cry around. That part, like right there, I'm not giving you that.
No, that's too much.
And that's not my wife. No, I'm not giving you that because that's forever, and then that relationship may not be forever. I'm just saying, like, that's when I knew that people were gonna clown him.
So who is that?
His girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
IG model.
Yeah. You remember the young years in the league?
Yeah.
So next year when y'all out the playoffs, what's gonna happen then? Hopefully she's still there.
I don't know. I just won Super Bowls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just won them. I don't know.
Nice.
Listen, no, there's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with crying, but I guarantee you,
Not
if
that
I was
bad.
his teamate, next year, I mean, there's going to be Kleenex in his life. There's going to be diapers in his life. I mean, I'm going to run hard on him.
Boo-hooing.
Yeah.
I would have just taken this to the locker room.
Yeah, thank you.
Share that moment with your teammates. Why, your IG model.
Don't boo-hoo, though.
Yeah. She over there combing his hair with her fingers. Like,
Don't do all that, man.
get back, girl. Back up.
Let's hit the links. Where John Daly will be using a cart at the PGA Championship this week because he has an arthritic knee. He's the first player to ride a cart at a major since Casey Martin in 1998 and 2002. A lot of players are upset with his decision, but Tiger Woods commented today, I walked on a broken leg, in reference to his 2008 U.S. Open win. Are you guys like Tiger here? Do you have an issue with John Daly using a cart?
I do.
Yeah.
Was it the same guy that smoked squares while he played?
Yes.
Isn't it the same guy?
Yes.
Now you want to ride in a cart?
Yeah.
Tiger, I can take it from Tiger. This is a champion. This is one of the best ever. If he played on a broken leg, he has room to complain.
Right.
You can't complain that you've been smoking cigarettes and walking down the course the whole year. That's your fault.
Pounding that drink.
Come on, man. Stop it.
Drink, smoking
Stop it,
squares.
Daly. Chill on, man.
Look, but to me, this is interesting. They're basically admitting that walking has an impact on your game, which is, you know, everyone who's walked 18 realizes, like, damn, that's a task.
Yes.
You're not carrying your bag, though. So think about it. Like, they're just walking, not carrying the bag, but now someone in a cart, you really think he has an unfair advantage. To me, that's like an interesting conversation.
Have you looked at him? He looks like he's carrying a bag. He might be carrying 2 bags.
He ain't playing today.
To me, you got an arthritic knee because you ain't taking care of your health.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I got it. This is a very unfair advantage. John Daly looks weak here. Tiger's right for calling.
Yes, sir.
I'll ride a cart, though.
All right, time now for Darnell's question of the day. Darnell, take it away.
It's Darnell.
That's my guy.
My question of the day. All right, the Western Conference Finals starts tonight, and with the Curry brothers playing against each other, this is the first time that 2 brothers will face off in the NBA Conference Finals. Steve Kerr called the Currys the royal family of the NBA. 2 brothers will face off in the NBA Conference Finals. Steve Kerr called the Currys the royal family of the NBA, and it looks like Sonya and Dale are going to flip a coin to see which parent roots for which kid. So I want to ask you guys, do you guys think parents have a favorite child?
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Let's stop. Like, everything in this world, we like, I like that, I don't like that. Like, it's a relative world, you know? So, look, first of all, if I'm them, the parents, I have to root for Seth, because Seth is the underdog. Seth hasn't had the same love, so you always root for the underdog kid. That said, my kids, I have 3 kids. My first is my first, my second is my favorite, my third is my baby girl. So I do have a favorite, if y'all kind of heard what I just said, but I don't tell them that, but
Right.
I tell y'all.
I feel like the Curry's parents, this is the first time that they doing too much and they clout chasing. Because at the end of the day, regardless who lose, they both gonna get a hug. One gonna say congratulations, one gonna say don't worry about it, baby, you got next year. The love is gonna be the same. It's just one gotta lose and one gotta win, but they gonna love them the same. They gonna get a hug from daddy, they both gonna get a hug from daddy, they both gonna get a hug from mommy. One gonna say congratulations, one gonna say get better next year.
Why clout chasing, though? Just because they running with this?
Because at the end of the day, we know y'all can make it seem like y'all trying to pick who y'all rooting for. You rooting for both of your kids. You gonna be there cheering them both when they make shots.
Well, don't dodge those, Steve. Do parents have favorite kids?
Yes, of course, no question.
Yeah.
But they love you the same.
Yeah.
I provided for my family more. My mama might love me. I mean, might say I'm her favorite, but she loved all of us the same. She treated all of us the same.
That's real.
You know what I mean? But I am the breadwinner. I get treated special. By all my aunts, not just my mom, my whole family. It's just the truth.
That's real.
Of course, you got favorites depending on which one pisses you off and which one doesn't, right? I mean, and you think you have favorite kids? Wait till you have grandkids. I don't even like my kids anymore. I love my granddaughters, right? My kids are like, whatever. You can have them.
That's so good.
Obviously, I don't have kids, but I just think about this through my parents' eyes. My brother is a better person than me, and that makes him the favorite person in my family. I've done a little bit better than my brother, and, you know, mama goes on vacation because of me and lives in a house and things like that. But I think my brother is the favorite kid in my family.
Hey, you touching something, because regardless of all the success I had, I've always tell people, I look up to my brother and I always wish I'm like my brother. Me having kids by different, he has one mother, his mother, he's married, working, he's been doing it the right way. So I might be the breadwinner, but my brother is the backbone of my family.
Damn, that's the same in my family. My sister's a better person, too.
You touched right there. You touched right there.
Say she liked your brother better.
Everybody in my family loves my brother. My brother, he is the gold standard.
Yeah, my brother is.
Married,
That's
2
awesome.
kids.
But everybody answered them Whitlock calls because they know money talks. What are you doing? What you doing, Jason? I hate your butt, but send that cash app. That cash app.
We ain't talked in a while, and I really ain't come to your wedding and like that, but can I hold $5?
My brother's
More than 5.
All right, coming up. For real. The Cavs coaching hire left a lot of people scratching their heads, but not me. I'll tell you what it says about the modern NBA.